Yan. Naka-play na ba? Hello, hey, what's up? How are you guys? Rafi is back. And for today's video, since I just returned, I thought, why not introduce myself once more? However, I didn't want it to be like a question and answer or get to know me, but just a mini version of both things. So I'm going to call this video Ask Me Anything, Friends Edition. That's right. I asked some of my friends and some of my classmates some questions to ask me. So for today's video, I am going to answer those questions for them and for you. And who knows, maybe some of those questions were your questions as well. So let's start. So first up, we have questions from an old friend of mine, a very close friend of mine since elementary. These questions are from Anne. These first questions are from Anne. So sinendan niya ako ng 5 tanong. So let's answer them. So first question, how's your life lately? How is my life lately? My life nowadays, it's not that bad, but I won't say it's that good as well. But my life lately and nowadays, mostly good. I mean, like, school's coming back, my vlog is coming back, and all that stuff. No personal problems have reached me yet, but if I'm answering it honestly, I would say my life lately is doing good. Just the right amount of good. Next question. What is your goal or goals for this upcoming school year? Siguro, my goals this year is to syempre, pumasa, to pass this year with another award, with other awards. Like, I hope na this year nasa honors pa rin ako, nasa top pa rin ako, and I still be able to be the kind of person I am, that I was last year. The kind of person that everyone loved last year. Yan. Next question. Are you interested in someone? Going back, are you interested in someone? Ngayon, no. I don't think in the near future, and I won't be interested in someone since I'm focusing on myself. Next, masaya ka ba sa section mo for this upcoming school year? Yes, super duper ultra mega alpha, sobrang saya. Not only kasi same classmates pa rin, but also maybe it's a sign that it's a sign that we get to be with each other again for another whole year, and we get to strengthen up the friendships that we made last year. Ganon. Next and final question. Final question. What are your expectations for this upcoming school year? What are my expectations? I really don't have or want to have expectations, since most of the time, I mean, like, we all know, most of the time our expectations fail. Diba? Our expectations are far from reality. So for me, I don't want to set up expectations. Parang yumayanig-yanig yung camera. Okay ka lang. Yan o. Baka dahil sa electric pan. Alright, next up we have Miss Secretary, and sinendan niya ako ng 2 questions. First question is, first impression mo sa buong 9E? My first impression sa buong 9E when I came in, kasi for those who don't know, when I entered grade 9, I was a transferee. So I was nervous, I was scared, kasi wala na naman akong kilala, wala na naman akong ka-close or whatsoever. So So, akala ko talaga, I would have limited friends. Again, like nung elementary kasi very bilang lang talaga yung friends ko nung elementary. So, first impression ko sa buong 9E, sabi ko, pagpasok ko, wala ko sinabi kasi when I reached grade 9, it was after the pandemic. Like, ano pa yun, half pa yun, half online and half face-to-face. When I entered grade 9, sabi ko, sana I would have more closer friends. I would have more friends even though wala akong kakilala. So, first impression ko sa kanila is siguro yun, kaba. Second, in-expect mo ba na maging ganon ang welcome sa'yo ng 9E? Honestly, hindi. Like I said, I was nervous. Kinakabahan pa akong pumasok nun. Since yun nga, wala pa akong kakilala, wala pa akong close or whatsoever. And during that time, I wasn't really sociable to others. I wasn't really into making first moves to talk or whatsoever. Pero yun, nung introduction pa lang, first day, di ba, introduce yourselves. Ang dami na nilang nakikipag-usap sa akin. And there was this moment nga na lalabas yung president namin, which is hi. And someone needed to siguro watch over habang wala siya. And since wala pa naman kaming election noon na vice president or secretary, peace officer, wala. Talagang president lang siya since siya yung president last year. Naghanap sila ng pwedeng magbantay and then some of them recommended me. Ako gulat ako, sabi ko, bakit ako? Pero sabi ko, sige, pwede na rin. Pero yun, for those who don't know, I am grade 9, section East Icon. And now I will be grade 10, section East Icon, hopefully. And kasi hindi nila pinaramdam na transfer ako. It was the first time in my whole education life that I never felt like I was a transferee. That's why I'm really thankful sa 9E because hindi nila pinaramdam nga na transferee ako and they welcomed me with very, very open arms. And I'm so thankful for that. Kaya sana this year ulit, sana mas maging okay, mas maging close ang section natin na ng pagkakaibigan ng 9E. Yan. So, thank you, Ms. Secretary, for these 2 questions. I miss you and I love you. Next up, ang dami. These questions are from one of my girls. These questions are from Iza. First question, first letter ng naging crush mo sa 9E. Sabihin ko lang pang matagal, yung nagtagal talaga since day 1 hanggang the end of school year. First letter, Y. Ano ang favorite subject mo? This is the next question. Ano ang favorite subject mo? English. Who is your first kiss? No one. Wala pa. What is your biggest pet peeve? Ooh, what is my biggest pet peeve? When you start something but can't end it. In Tagalog, may nagsimula ka ng isang bagay pero hindi mo kayang tapusin. Next, biggest crush. Ay, wait, hindi yun. Sige, yun na muna kasi nasabi ko na yun. Biggest crush. Hindi naman nakaspecify kung sa Rumba or what. So, my biggest crush of all time, dalawa sila. Mila Jovovich and Elizabeth Olsen. Next, what is one thing you will never do again? What is one thing that I will never do again? Leave my channel again and disappear for a long time. hopefully. Who is your favorite person? Ang hirap nun, so I'm going to say myself. Kasi at the end of the day, it's me, myself, and I. Next, this is the last question. Last but definitely not the least question from Iza. What are your hobbies? what are my hobbies? During this vacation, I really didn't have any hobbies other than using my phone, watch some videos, and all that stuff. But what I did during this vacation, I did some exercise, yoga, spend time with myself and my family. But hobbies, routines, I really didn't have them. Actually, I didn't have them. I don't have them yet. So, baka mag-iba yun since magpapasok ka na ulit. Ayun, thank you so much for the questions so far. No, ayan, so we'll go on with the next one. Alright, next up, this question is from MJ. Yan. Hi, MJ. Who is your inspiration for vlogging? Who is my inspiration for vlogging? I don't think I have an inspiration. I don't think I have a specific person to inspire me for vlogging, but I do have a reason of why I am vlogging. So what is my inspiration for vlogging? And like I said before in my old video, my intention and my goal for creating this YouTube channel is to spread positivity, positiveness, smiles, laughter, joys, and happiness. And that's really just my goal and my intention of why I created this channel and why I make videos. Next question is from Miss Vice President. Yes. Ano yung dream job mo nung bata ka pa? Madami. I think from grade 1 to grade 6 I had different kinds of occupation goals. So I think from grade 2 gusto ko maging police or sundalo. Grade 3 I wanted to be a priest. Grade 2 I wanted to be a priest. Grade 3 I wanted to be an architect. Grade 4 I wanted to be an artist, like a cartoonist, an animator. Grade 5 I wanted to be an architect. And grade 6 I kind of forgot. Pilot. Grade 6 I wanted to be a pilot. Dami, diba? And now I'm really unsure. I'm not really sure yet of what I want to be or what job I like as I grow up. And I really need to figure that out since I'm in 10th grade now. Time goes by really, really fast. So we are nearing the end of this video. We have 2 more people who sent me a decent amount of questions. So let's move on to them. Okay, next up, we have quite a decent number of questions. These questions are from a very close and old friend of mine because we go way back since elementary. And these questions are from Calderon. Calderon has been friends with me and I've been friends with him since elementary. That's why we are very close. First question that he sent me: what kind of person is Jan Rafael? What kind of person is Jan Rafael? Ngayon, I think for me, Jan Rafael is the type of person, is the kind of person that always wants to show his smile, always wants to show his positive side, always wants to spread joy, happiness, and laughter. For me, Jan Rafael is a kind of person who tends to forget his negative side and instead replace it with happiness and positiveness. And Jan Rafael is the kind of person that's always smiling and always happy. Next question: what do you do when you're alone? What do I do when I'm alone? Like anyone, I go to my phone, I lay in bed, and I just watch some videos, some TikToks, and all that stuff. I really, like I said, I really don't have any hobbies or routines that I follow every day. So most of the time, I just lay in bed. Next question. How does John Rafael settle things? How does John Rafael settle things? How does John Rafael settle things? I want to know what happened or what is happening. And then during that time when you're telling me of what's going on, it will process in my mind of what I should do and what I could do. Maybe that's how John Rafael could settle things. Next. When was the last time you cried? When was the last time I cried? It was one of our grandmother's day of burial. Burial? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. Araw nung libing nung isa naming lola, mother side. What type of person do you prefer the most? The type of person I prefer the most is the type of person or the kind of person that can vibe with me, that can catch up with me, that can be with me, that can match up with me and match my energy and all that stuff. Next and last question, but definitely not the least question. Is there anything that bothers you right now? Is there anything that bothers me right now? Thankfully, none. Nothing is or was bothering me at the moment. Hopefully, it continues and hopefully it doesn't occur that something or someone bothers me of any way or what way. So yun. Those are the questions asked by a close friend of mine, Calderon. So thank you so much. Alam ko na ayaw mo ng kino-consume yung time mo and you just want your alone time, but still you had the time to reply and help me with the favor I asked. So thank you, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Up next and last one na nag-send sa akin ng mga tanong and a very close friend of mine, and I'm super close kasi magkababata din pala kami and we had history from way back nung mga bata pa kami. Kasi nakakatuwa na sa tagal nung panahon I get to meet her again, diba? Okay, let's go back to the questions. First question that she sent me: what is your biggest regret? My biggest regret? What is my biggest regret? I had a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of regrets during my lifetime, my short lifespan that I was yun. And my biggest regret siguro the only thing I know or like I remember, the biggest regret I have is that I wasn't as social as I was. I wasn't social like I was on grade 9 elementary. Siguro if I was social enough, kung paano ako naging social nung grade 9, maybe mas marami akong naging ka-close during nung elementary. And siguro yung pagiging mahiyain ko is sumobra. So now I'm kind of practicing it. Hindi naman pero I'm kind of practicing to be more social na. So yun, my biggest regret siguro is hindi ako naging pinairal ko yung hiya. Pinairal ko yung hiya ko, yung takot ko nung elementary. Next question. What affects or hurts you the most? Maybe seeing my friends, my family, and those people around me who are close to me not happy. Like pag nakikita ko silang malungkot, pag nakikita ko silang hindi nakangiti or tumatawa, napapaisip ako kung baka may problema, ganun. And nisip ko, always pumasok sa isip ko, what can I do to try to make them smile, to try to make them laugh, to try to make them happy and all that stuff. And syempre, ako kasi when I see those people around me who are close to me, like family and friends, na masaya rin ako. Masaya ako nasasayahan. Especially if alam ko na dahil sa akin kung bakit sila masaya. Pero pag nakikita ko silang malungkot talaga, na-affect ako, which ayoko din kasi yun nga, positive akong tao. Masayahin akong tao and I want to share it to people. Next up, do you find it hard to forgive someone? Do I find it? No. Pero kasi, ako, lagi ko sinasabi, to forgive is to forget. But to forget is not to forgive. Hindi porke kinalimutan mo na yung isang bagay, ay kinalimutan na rin yung isa. Hindi ganun. Ako kasi, I am a very forgiving person, but I do not forget that easily. Even though na kahit sabihin mong okay na tayo, hindi ko naman tinatanim ng sama ng loob, pero I would still remember that time na nangyari yon or what. Kasi pag finorget mo lang, andun pa rin yung memory and yung incident, knowing na hindi pa kayo okay or like hindi pa kayo nagbate. So yun, always remember that to forgive is to forget, but to forget is not to forgive. Quote that. Next question. Is there something you would like to change about yourself? There's something I would like to change about myself. No. These past years, months, weeks, days, hours, I have been actually changing to a better version of myself, but I would actually want to improve myself and be more higher than where I am at the moment. Change myself for the better, not for the worse, syempre. I would change if I have to, if it affects someone or what. Yun. Second to the last question, what is your ideal life? What is my ideal life? Like I always say, basta yung masaya. As long as masaya yung tao sa paligid ko, as long as nagpapasaya ako ng tao, as long as masaya ako, that is my ideal life. Yung ngiti, yung happiness is what gives me strength. Syempre, of course, like other people, I want to be rich, I want to have these kinds of things, and so on and so forth. But for me, happiness isn't really a common word if you were asked to what is your ideal life. But for me, I really want a life that is full of happiness. Yun ang ideal life ko. So, naglobat yung laptop, yung final question na yung phone ko naglobat din, pero kaya pa naman for the final question. Ayan. So last question last question that Lear sent me was, ano to? May dumi. How are you feeling right now? Right now, at this very moment, I am feeling more than happy. I am feeling amazing. I am feeling I can't really explain, but I am feeling marvelous since I am happy that I am now getting to start over again my channel, my vlog, and all that stuff. And I'm happy that I was able to ask my friends to help me with this video. So para sa inyo talaga to, since kayo din naman ang nagtanong, and I'm super thankful din kasi na the moment I asked them for a favor, hindi sila nagdamot na busy ako hindi sila na may gagawin ako Hindi, they really went for it. They didn't hesitate to help me. Kaya I'm super thankful sa suporta at tulong ninyo. Anyways, all in all, I love the questions. I'm loving what I'm feeling because I'm super duper ultra mega alpha happy at this very moment. And I did not expect for this video to be as long as this one. For a returning video, this is a long one, and probably this is my longest video. But anyways, that wraps it up for today's video. I'm thankful once again to my friends. Hopefully you were able to finish the video up until the end, and hopefully you liked this video. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and if you have any suggestions of what I should do for the next video, leave that in the comments section. See you again in the next video. Rafi out.